All right, part two of MAGA FAFO is specifically for the veterans. I have mad respect for you, veterans. Thank you very much for your service and the heroism of your past. And I say heroism of your past and your service in your past because if you voted for Donald Trump, you are not only turning your back on your oath that you swore to the United States, defend the Constitution, and to defend your brothers and sisters. You have turned your back on that. And if you had voted for Donald Trump, here's some things you're starting to find out if you have your eyes open. Vivek Ramaswamy just did a interview recently about what's going to be cut. You know, he and Elon Musk are the heads of the Doge department, D-O-G-E. Marketing much? Dogecoin? Elon Musk? Anyway, he's the head of the Doge department. Part of their economic efficiency plan is to get rid of all these other bills and things that were not re-upped, that weren't reconfirmed, that are just kind of sitting there dormant. Because if they're sitting there dormant, I mean, they're not important, right? That sounds logical, right? So let's get rid of all of those and save billions and billions or trillions of dollars. Good idea, right? Okay, but one of those is the funding for the veterans' care and funding for benefits. Now, veterans in general that have the heartbreaking story of being permanently disabled from their service are on disability for the rest of their life. Part of 2025, which, by the way, they very proudly say is their guidebook. Agenda 47 is for the people too lazy to read the big pages. But yeah, they're admitting that now. So part of Project 2025 when it comes to veterans is very simple. If you're getting disability and you're getting pension, they will cancel your disability. They also cancel the insurance for your family. That's gone too. By the way, congratulations. But you also only get your pension. And that pension is for a maximum of 10 years. So if you need disability and you need your pension and you need family health care just to survive, you only get it for 10 years. That's part of Project 2025. So like I said, congratulations. And most of this will be a surprise to you because you didn't even notice when Trump funded that wall and he said he's just going to take $500 million from some other place and didn't really talk about too much where it was. Well, that was from veterans too. So if the veterans who are still behind Trump because he takes such good care of veterans didn't notice that he had already during his first run taken $500 million from veteran care and veterans education, systems on army bases and stuff, on military bases for children, all those the important stuff, Yeah. On top of that, the Republicans also cut the act to help the veterans and the first responders from breathing in deadly chemicals, the PACT Act and all that. And after they got shamed into voting for it with Jon Stewart and all that other stuff, as soon as Trump got in office, he cut it. And that's just what he does for veterans. He covers up John McCain's name on the boat during a photo op. Little petty things like that. Calls them suckers and losers. Literally stands on top of the graves with thumbs up. Organizes a big pullout of Afghanistan. And basically blames it on Joe Biden. And you, for some reason, as veterans, you know how this stuff works. You know how, the person who takes office the next month is not really something they did. It takes a while to happen in the military. But you somehow forgot that because when you put that red hat on, your logic melted away. So veterans, I'm still speaking to you. I love you. God bless you. But you voting for Trump after all of this, your hero days are in the past, pal. Because in addition to standing behind someone of what he's already done to the military, remember this, over the fallen soldiers? He costed those 13 brothers and sisters of yours their lives through his actions, not Joe Biden's, his actions. And you should know that. But you're too blinded by the red hat and the tin foil and the gold shoes or whatever the hell your excuse is. But let's get back to today's Trump and Project 2025 for the veterans. Besides losing your disability and losing your health care and your family's health care, because that's how it works. They get health care through you, too. Well, not anymore, thank you, DJT, Mr. 5-time draft dodger, bone spur having. My personal Vietnam was not getting an STD through the 80s. That's the man you're backing. Forget all the essay stuff and the kitty thing and forget all of that. Just militarily, patriotically, that's the man you're backing. How fucking dare you? I have mad respect for veterans. Mad respect. But you blew it. You are no longer a patriot voting for someone like that. You are supporting someone who in his next chapter, if he gets the next chapter, and you better pray to God he doesn't get the next chapter, because if he does, you are even more screwed. Because the veterans benefits, $500 billion, whatever it is gone. Is gone. He's cutting almost everything out. And when he says that he's